I'm actually going to say something nice about billionaires.
Oh, here
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Here we
I don't think I've
go.
ever done that on a podcast, but here I go. So I was studying the history of malaria. As you may have known, we recently developed these amazing vaccines, like for the first time in history. We've got them. This has been one of the most deadliest diseases in all of world history. And it took us decades and decades to finally get the vaccine. And I was wondering, like, why did it take so long? Turns out that actually in the early 80s, scientists already understood that we could develop a vaccine. The problem was that it was mostly poor people in poor countries who were dying from it, and a lot. So between 1980 and 2020, around 40 million people died from malaria, which is about as much as how many people died in Europe during the Second World War. And for HIV/AIDS, there was a massive movement in wealthy countries because also wealthy people were dying from HIV/AIDS. So we developed amazing medicines against that, but not for malaria. The embarrassing thing is that it took a tech billionaire, in this case Bill Gates, in the year 2000 to say, okay, well, let's actually finance the research that is necessary, that governments are not doing it. And also not like the liberal governments, like socialist government. Denmark wasn't doing it. The Netherlands wasn't doing it. And I think that is something where sometimes philanthropy can play a role, to do that stuff that is so neglected because it's so unpopular to do. Yeah, I think like someone like Bill Gates deserves an enormous amount of credit for it. He really changed the course of history in that respect. So, okay, that's it. That's the one nice thing
We got a pro-billionaire statement out of Rutger. I mean, this is massive.